A man of faith no longer lives for the things of today and tomorrow. So when I talk in our church about the fact that you don't live for family, you don't live for children, you don't live for anything like that, people kind of think I'm crazy or I am missing it, or I am, especially when I talk about death. When I talk about death, and with yearning and with desire, with passion, with love, and with desire to die as fast as possible. Many members of my church come around and say, hey, Pastor, no, don't talk about death like that, as if death is something bad. They talk as if death is something horrible, as if death is something to be feared. But really, when you begin to live in the Spirit, and when you begin to, when you fellowship in the Spirit so much, your desire will be more to live there and remain there in the Spirit rather than living here on earth. The things of this earth begin to have less significance to you. Even though you are still living here and you are still implementing and bringing to pass, the things that you are seeing in the Spirit, you are still bringing them to the earth. But at the same time, the things you feel in the Spirit, the things that you see in the Spirit, they are more real to you. Like for me, I told the other guy, I told you people the other day, that the presence of God to me, not His presence. I don't need to wait for it to feel His presence. God, this realization of God, the consciousness of God, for me, is so strong that it's like my skin. It's like God is my skin. Just like my skin covers me, all of me. So also I'm feeling myself covered in God every minute, every second. But I can't see my wife cover me like that every minute, every second. I only see her from the distance. My children, they don't cover me every minute, every second. I only see them from the distance. But God covers me every minute, every day, every second. It's like I'm in Him. So that reality, of course, makes it easier for you to take your decisions based on the things that you are saying that others are not saying, rather than the things that others are saying, and that is forcing them, that is pressurizing them, that is, pushing them to live by what they say. But you are saying something much more advanced. You are saying something much more perfect. You are saying something much more, impeccable. So that is what you are talking about.